Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Dolan, and I'm here for a little virtual back-to-school night. So I make these videos from time to time for our students here at Village School, so I figured why not try it for a virtual back-to-school night for computer technology. The question I get over and over is, what do we do in technology class? So I just wanted to give you a brief overview of what your child will be doing here at Village School, so you have a little idea, and you can also be interested in asking them some questions at home as well. So we are in the world of Google here at Montgomery and at Village School, and students will be using their Google accounts all year long through third grade and fourth grade with varying degrees of difficulty and skills that we build upon from year to year. So a great resource is our Village School website. I will go to that right now. The Village School website has a bunch of things that students can get used to. Number one is our student portal. Our student portal has a bunch of links on it to some of the resources that we use here at Village School, and we try to keep them as updated as possible. We don't always use these in a computer lab, but they're also used in the classrooms. So things like Raz-Kids for reading, Safari Montage, a great resource for videos, Odyssey Learning, which I think is not up yet. We're just doing some updates on that, which has great language arts and math activities as well as others. Think Central is used in the classroom. BrainPop has some wonderful short video clips on all different topics. Worldbook Encyclopedia is great for doing research on various topics. Destiny allows you to search our catalog in the library for all kinds of books and videos. Typing Club is a great resource we use in a lab to work on our keyboarding skills. And I also throw in DanceMat Typing as a fun one as well. Under that, we just have some websites to help students do some research, because sometimes that's a very challenging thing, and a link for a WeatherBug weather if students want to find out any current or historical data on weather. So that's one good resource students can go to get some information. Let me go back here. Another great link, I put a link right here to Google Login, and right above that you'll see Google Classroom. I will be setting up a Google Classroom for all students, and many classroom teachers do the same thing. It's just a great way for teachers to send out assignments, send out information, and also collect information. But let's just start with Google Login. We'll click on that. I'm already logged in to my demonstration account, and actually my personal account here. So let's see if we can switch over to my demonstration account. There we go. Now if you notice, it remembered me. It logged me right into my account. Every child will be prompted to type in their username and their password. So I could just make a new slide here to demonstrate. And everyone's username, it starts with their first name, and I will use my son's name for my demonstration account so I don't get it confused with mine. It's their first name. It does not matter if it's uppercase or lowercase, then a period, then their last name, then the @ sign, MTSD student.us. Okay, and then their password is something that they develop themselves. It has to be a minimum of 8 characters long. It can be longer than that, but it has to be a minimum of 8. So if they type all this incorrectly, they get into their drive and it'll look like something like this. So some of the things that we focus on throughout the year, if they go to new, they can create a brand new Google Doc. A Google Doc is for word processing. They can also go to Google Sheets. There we will do calculations. It's just like an Excel spreadsheet if you're familiar with Microsoft. And we also do some charts and graphs. They can create Google slideshows, which are awesome, very similar to a PowerPoint. And if you go to more, we've connected some apps that they use, one of which is called Powtoons. We use this in 3rd and 4th grade. It's a mixture of kind of a movie maker and also a slideshow program, and it allows them to do all kinds of cool things. They love it, even add some background sound and videos and such. So that's another app that we'll be using. So that kind of covers a lot of the things that we'll be doing. In 4th grade, thanks to our wonderful PTA, we do have some other interesting things as well. Last year we just purchased, or they purchased for us, our school, Lego robotics kits, so the students can also do some programming of some of these little Lego creations down here and tell them what to do. All classes actually do coding as well. We participate in the Hour of Code in December, and all classes will be coding for at least one class, and sometimes we do it periodically throughout the year as well. So we'll be learning how to code and tell objects what to do on a screen and learn kind of the behind-the-scenes programming of these wonderful electronic devices that we use. Also, fourth graders have another great opportunity. Last year we got a 3D printer, so they can use a program called Tinkercad to design things, and then one or two lucky students will actually get to send it to this printer and print it out and then take it home. It does take a very long time for the printer to do its job. It does a wonderful job. It just takes a long time. That's why we can't do it with every student. If you have any further questions about what we do here in technology class, you can reach out to me. I will go ahead and put in, let me make a new slide here. I'll put in my email address, jdolan@mtsd.us. And that's the best way to reach me as well, because that way I can respond as quickly as possible right on my computer. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got a little insight as to what your child will be doing here in computer class, and also know that you can get into their Google Drive anytime that you want to kind of look at some of their projects, see what they're doing in a regular classroom, and see what they're doing in technology as well. So have a good night. Hope you enjoyed it.